media ownership, cross-promotion, cross-production, cross-advertising. So what do they mean? Cross-promotion. Now, cross-promotion is when a conglomerate promotes their product by their different type of media outlets. For example, Disney. If Disney, for example, made a new film and they wanted to air it and they wanted to advertise the new film, they are able to do that by using their different sources of outlets. For example, if their film are aimed at if the film is cartoon and it's aimed at young people, then they are able to advertise it on ABC Family, which is good for them because they're not only just reaching for their audience, but they're also saving a lot of money too. Also, there's also cross-production, and what cross-production is that when they take one product and they put it in different forms of products. So, for example, Batman was first a movie, or I think it was a comic. It was a comic first, and then they made it into different types of media products, such as films, TV series, video games, toys, and many others. This is another way of expanding their products for their customers to buy. And the last one is cross-advertising. Cross-advertising is when a completely different company comes and want to advertise in one of their conglomerates. Now what they have to do, they will have to pay for one of their companies to advertise on there. So for example, if a new restaurant wanted to advertise on ABC Family, then they'll have to pay to advertise there, and if they want to advertise in the same conglomerate, they will also have to pay. Now there are benefits to this. There are benefits to the conglomerates, and one of the main benefits is that the conglomerates get so much power of what they're doing. They tell us what they want us to see, how they want to promote it, where do they want us to see it. But also other people who do benefit from conglomerates are actors and singers. So for example, Miley Cyrus did benefit from conglomerates. She had her first appearance on the Disney show, and it was Hannah Montana when she appeared. And later on, she did a lot of songs with Walt Disney Studio and Hollywood Studio. And Hollywood Studio is also owned by Disney. And then in 2009, she did a voiceover to the film Bolt, which are animated by the Disney Studio. And in 2011, she did another film called The Last Song, and it was by the studio called Touchdown, and that was also owned by Walt Disney. So you may think that Hannah Montana had a large career and had a great career, and it really expanded through the different types of media, but the actual reality is that it's actually she all did this by going through one conglomerate, and by going through one conglomerate she managed to expand her career. So there's, as I said, the singers and the actors benefit from this as well, but also it benefits us as well as viewers. We benefit quite a lot from that. First of all, the quality of the movies that we have today wouldn't be near as good as if these conglomerates wasn't there. Those conglomerates have a huge amount of power. They are able to resource their company. They're able to promote it, and if it wasn't for these large companies, then we wouldn't have the movies that we have today, and our media wouldn't be the way it is today without them. So it is a really big benefit for us. And obviously we don't have these amazing movies. They also bring a global community, and also brings diversity. So yeah, but you know, they do bring great qualities of our movies that we have today. But we have to be aware, because these companies, these large conglomerates, have huge power over the media world. They tell us, they show us what they want us to see. They promote it, and they obviously promote their products, and they tell us where do they want us to see it. So they have a huge amount of power. So we have to be aware of the messages that they're trying to send us. And because sometimes they're not always as genuine as you think, because they obviously see it from their perspective. So it's really important that you also have control over what over your it's important to have control over the personal media, because the media surrounds us everywhere, and it's good to have control over that too. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.